All right, be real and be funny, but don't be real funny.
Okay.
Do the last one. Brianna has one blue eye, one brown eye.
What?
Yeah. She's from Alaska.
She a mutant?
She's from Alaska,
Okay.
but she's fine. And she owns her own igloo. So Brianna wants to know.
The hell? A damn igloo, man.
She lives in Alaska. She owns her own. Bought and paid for.
Man,
No bills. All right, so Brianna wants to know, why do men feel the need to get a kiss goodbye just because they took out? Oh, why do men feel they need to get a kiss goodbye just because they took me out for dinner and a movie?
what?
Why do men
I heard the question.
feel they need to get a kiss goodbye
What?
just because they took me out for dinner and a movie?
So what we talking about? A regular like a kiss? Like, can I get a peck on the cheek? What, oh, you talking? You want some tongue? She just talking about kiss.
She said, "Why?
I mean,
why
what-
do you feel like you need a kiss goodbye? Why
I
do
mean,
you?"
I just spent money on your motherfucking ass. I mean, I can't get a kiss. I can't get a hug, a kiss, like a peck on the cheek. or
Dinner and a
something?
movie. They're talking about 3 hours.
Yeah. What the fuck? That's bullshit. Brianna, come on now.
That's my boy Old Dog. This is my co-host, Zobo69. What's going on, Zo?
He said, got Michael Jackson right. Billie Jean. Billie Jean, get the fuck out of my dreams.
That Otis, man, I swear to God.
Yeah, what he said the first time, he said, what is she, a mutant?
Speaking as a mutants, let's bring our guests on. Let's see which one. We can't, neither one of them are mute. Well, yeah, this one is kind of mute. He's kind of big. Pause. Say hello to my buddy, Scary Terry.
What up, though? What up, though? Scary Terry in the building. How's it going, fellas?
Chilling.
Terry, married, single, dating. What's your status?
Married, man. Married 13 years.
Awesome.
I'm a young OG in the game.
I'm just letting people know. I know these people. I'm just letting him know so other
He
people
said
know
he said
where he's
that
coming
quick
from.
cool. He make sure.
Well, I know her. I know her, man. She's cool, man. She's cool. So, yeah, let's bring on our other mutant, Mr. Educated, Uneducated in the house.
What it do? What it do? What it do, fam? We back one more time. You know, I got about one more time to show up on the show before that old bowling season start. But until then, y'all gonna keep me 100. You know, I'll let you know if it's gonna be an educated guess or not.
So I'm just going to go ahead and tell you this segment is brought to you by Spunk Lube. You can use the code BFAM10 for 10% off your Spunk Lube, and you'll understand why this segment is brought to you by this. Kim from Arkansas says, I am 41, and my BFF told me that I have lost my value towards a relationship because I'm too old and used up sexually from having 3 kids. Is this true? First of all, just want to get some clarification. A BFF, is that a gay guy that you're not fucking, or is it a girl? That's super important because the girl that you're not fucking.
Probably what who won't.
Yeah, I mean, if this is a BFF, it's a gay guy.
Female.
Damn it, honey. When you go solo, can you say that again so we can tape that and send it to his ass? Oh, man. See what happens? You don't show up on time, Terry? See that? Who was supposed to be here on time? Now he's getting capped. But, hey,
you
for
can't
the
do
purpose,
nothing about it. Free.
It's facts. So when you do answer this question, we go solo mode, you have to let me know how you're helping Kim here. Is the BFF a girl who is her best friend forever, or is it a guy who's gay who's her best friend forever? It's super important because these answers are different. Okay? And we're going to let our guests go first. Scary Terry, can you help Kim from Arkansas?
Oh, God, you got me going first. All right, you know what, Kim? This is a tricky one. Like he said, I need to know if it's a male or a female. Me, personally, my wife, is 38, right? So I kind of say stuff like that to her just to try to keep her in place. Girl, you old, you washed up. Don't nobody want you. You ain't going nowhere like that. But that's I do that to her. You know what I'm saying? Just a little manipulation tactic. If it's a man, if your best friend is a man, he probably want to hit or something. I don't know, but I don't think you washed up, baby girl. In fact, I think you at your prime. Though. When women started creeping into them 40s, early 40s, they sex drive go crazy. To be perfectly honest, my wife is at a point in her life where she just super nasty. So, girl, trust me. 3 kids, 41. You at your peak. So, whoever your best friend is, they lying. They lying.
There you go. And now we're gonna excuse me.
Well, you throw.
Mr. Educated, Uneducated. Talk to me.
Man, you know, I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? This is the educated guest, and that you're 41. You got 3 kids. Now we got 21s out here with 3 kids. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you level up the same way, but yet still you got 20 more miles on you. So at this point, yeah, you need to calm yourself down. You know what I'm saying? Hey, because ain't nobody gonna want you for long term. They only gonna want you for part time. You understand what I'm saying? Now you might be able to find a situation where you can be, you know, chick on the side to get a couple perks, couple bills paid every now and then. But for the most part, your ass is done. Only person gonna want you is hootie hoo. You and your big fat friend.
Oh my goodness. All right. Here we go. Zoe, I hope you're taking notes. I got 3 points here. Number 1, Hanif made a very good point. There are 21-year-old women out here with 3, 4, 5, 7 kids. We've seen some TikToks. They lost all their food stamps at 21. They got 7 kids. What I got to do now? But you with 41 and 3 kids, you know you're 41 and you know you have 3 kids. That 21-year-old, those motherfuckers are saying, take me as I am with this potato sack. You're 41, and if you got a potato sack, you know you got it, and I bet you're working on that thing. Point number 1. Point number 2, you have a job. That's a strong point. Point number 3, you ain't charging for this dick. These little 21-year-olds, they trying to work us, man. You heard Otis at the start. That igloo bitch in Alaska, she was bitching because she went out to dinner and a movie and didn't want to give this motherfucker a kiss at her igloo. Bitch, please. You were taking dick in the car seat before you left the movie theater with me. You wouldn't even get a ride home, and that was before Uber. Now what? All right, so Zoe, you heard 3 very good opinions.
Mhm.
How close are we? Zobo 69. Here we go.
Every opinion was on point. Every opinion is on point. But you know me, I got to put it the way I got to put it. First, BFF, and I agree with uneducated, educated. I agree with him, Mrs. Big Fat Friend. I agree with that, you know what I'm saying, because she's been jealous of you all her life. But the thing about it is, what she's telling you is that your value toward a relationship is you didn't lose it because you're too old. You're only 41. You lost it because you've been giving up too much of that coochie to any and everybody. She couldn't give it up. Your big fat friend couldn't give it up because only a couple of people will want to fuck her big ass. But you so small and you might got a nice shape. It ain't the 3 kids that you had. It's the other 10 kids that you aborted. You know what I'm saying? That's the issue.
Kim is a hoe.
Damn
Kim is a hoe.
Yeah, Kim is a hoe.
And your big fat friend is. And your big fat friend
wanted to be a hoe,
is
but
jealous.
she's too fat to be a hoe.
God damn. Man, we were so close that time.
The big fat friend want to be a hoe, but she's too fat to be a hoe. You know,
God,
You know what?
Who ain't on the show
You
right now?
know,
But
Hey,
see, for
hey,
who-
damn
that's
that.
what-
No more educated guests from my ass. No
No,
more. It's over
man,
with. It's
see,
over
Scary,
with.
you
Everything
see how this-
educated from this
you
point
see how
on.
this show works, Scary? Like we put in, I thought we put 3 really good things out there. And you see how far off we were?
Yeah, no, off the deep end.
I'm
I
just
see where y'all going. I see where y'all going.
Okay. No, we just, hey, it's all about honesty, though. I meant every word I said to that woman. I think
me
she's a
too.
prize.
Me too. I think she's home.
Hoes be
So
love
you're
me.
probably right on though.
She's
I
in
mean,
just didn't
Arkansas.
want to
What
go
else
that-
you got to do
I
in
didn't want to go that
Arkansas?
far
Hey,
early.
let me
But it's on now.
okay, let's go a little further. Let's go with Zoe's thing here, okay? You're the brother of Kim, the fine ass hoe, okay? And her BFF, her big fat friend that you know, is telling her, bitch, your pussy's all used up. They don't want none of that. As her brother, do you ever turn on the BFF and say, bitch, you know? Or do you take her
No.
back? Or go ahead,
No.
Neve, go ahead.
Now what you say is your ass go get that motherfucking goddamn on shot and they got dang on shit banging or whatever that shit put around your stomach, lose your ass a week so you can get in the same boat. That's what I tell them. If your ass was big fat friend, your ass would be more so
I don't
ready
think
to
that's
be
what
the
it means.
same boat.
I really don't
Hey,
think that's what it means.
I think in this case it means big fat friend.
Yeah, it ain't no best friend, big fat friend.
Right.
A big
You
fat
can't be
friend.
your
Really-
best friend.
I really want to pretend that that's not what it means.
She's been jealous
Yeah.
all her life because the friend been getting all the dick. She wants some dick too. You know what
There
I'm
you
saying?
go.
She want to be a hoe too.
So
but she-
basically, what you're saying is BFFs need dick too.
Hey, Zoe, so right. You know why? Because I'm quite sure a lot of them kids hit that stomach acid. She got rid of a lot of them kids in their stomach acid.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm gonna guarantee that.
yeah.
Man, Hoodie's going to be upset that he didn't miss this show with all this big fat talk. All right, so here we
We
go.
gonna be
okay?
he gonna be shutting us off. He gonna be shutting us off.
He talking about October or
hit the
something.
go
He
on button or
talking
something.
October.
Here's the next thing. This is going to be a video, but here's a story before it. You were at the baseball game, and your wife, clear word here, your wife brings back food, but you hate ketchup, and she put it on your hot dog. Will you ask her about it? If she does this, do you still eat the hot dog? Let's watch this video. Look at Terry's face right now. He's like, you know, DC got some nasty shit coming up right now. I'm gonna play it again. Hold on, I'm gonna play it again. No, we gotta play it again. It paused for a minute.
She killed a lot of kids too. She,
All right.
she used to be the big fat friend. She had the liposuction and all that, you know, the big shit band.
Fuck all that, man. If my woman deep throats my ballpark, this ain't your little barbecue thing you get at fucking Dollar General.
I'm gonna expect the same
That
thing
was
when
a
I get
full
home.
size.
I'm gonna expect
Yeah.
the same thing when I get home.
I
That's what I'm
hope-
trying to
I
tell
hope
you. I'm gonna
so.
be happy that she did
But
that shit.
but
Be
are
so
you
happy.
going
I'm
to
gonna be
eat the hot
jumping
dog?
from the guy.
Are you eating the hot dog?
Hell yeah. Shit.
Terry, you're
Kiss
eating
out,
hot
she
dog.
got that.
What? That's the best hot dog ever. What you talking about? I'm gonna enjoy that hot dog.
So in no way your woman is sitting there. She looks at you and she sucks the ketchup off of the hot dog, puts it on your bun, simulating sucking your dick, and you're gonna swallow your dick now.
Hey, I ain't swallowing my dick though.
Whoa, hey,
But I'm
the only dick going in your wife's mouth is yours. Let's keep that straight.
Right.
Well, at
So
the
if
end
she
of the day,
swallows that hot dog,
you didn't kiss her after she did suck that motherfucker. So shit. Hey,
I
I'm
think
happy,
it's different with the
because
eating
I know
part,
what
though, man.
tonight gonna be.
I don't
like.
think I'm eating that hot dog. I'm not eating that hot dog.
Oh,
I don't think.
Well, tonight I
All
know
right.
what tonight's gonna have in store. I'm good.
All right.
I'm good. Jay,
All right, so
What
let's
you
find
think, Zoe?
out. No, we're gonna find out right now. You can't go to him. That's my job. All right. See, you let somebody out here too many times, they taking your jobs and shit. So you got one guy that says, hell no, I'm not eating that hot dog. And two guys said, hell yeah, man. Hell, I'm fucking eating that hot dog.
He better eat that hot dog. But the thing about this, I'm gonna tell you what it is, right? He got that bitch in line. And I don't mean to call her a bitch, but you know what I'm saying? Because it's like this.
Oh, she was definitely lying.
Shit, you order my shit and you know I don't like ketchup. She cleaned that shit right up.
Yeah, sure did.
She cleaned that shit up.
With it.
And then, but look here. Now she got his ass in line too. She said, "Now I cleaned it up. Now you better eat."
And you eat that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So both of them got themselves in line. That's a perfect couple. You get what I'm saying?
I'm 0 for 2. Yeah, I'm 0 for 2 now. See, it's like a game show, but not really. You don't realize you're playing because just trust me, you're playing. So the guys at the bottom are 1 for 1, and I'm 0 for 2. All right, so let's see. So you never mind. All right.
You know my mind go. It comes and
Dude,
goes.
yeah, I don't care. Anybody tries to predict your mind doesn't need to be your co-host because I can't do it. We've been doing it for a long time.
I get in there. Get in there.
Yeah,
That's scary.
I've been on. I don't know. How long have I been on? 6, 7 years? 6 years? 7 years?
I mean, you've been out quite a long time. Terry will be back. All right, let's help another person. Deanna from Washington wrote in. She wants to know, who is the prize in a relationship, the man or the woman? I'm going to go first because I'm going to let the guys downstairs relax. All right. Who is the prize in a relationship, the man or the woman? And I texted a lot of people when I saw this email. Y'all motherfucking crazy. Everyone I texted was a female. Y'all are fucking crazy. Y'all are fucking crazy. You know what we do as fathers? We raise our daughters to be the prize. Okay? I don't care what color you are. We raise our daughters to be the prize. And you know what we do when she finds that man? We give the prize to that man. Bitch, that's the end of prizedom. That is the end. Now you become my prize. I'm the prize, motherfucker. I'm the prize. You are already the prize. I am the prize now. Now let's see what other people say. Let's go down to Terry.
Okay, your answer confused me. So who the prize?
The man is the prize.
Oh, the man is the prize. Wow. That's hard. Like you said, when you go to your daughter, my daughter's probably my favorite person on earth. And I'm raising her to be the prize, like you said. To answer the question, I believe that the woman is the prize, man. We ain't no good. We're not any good, bro. Matter of fact, we ain't shit. Just to be perfectly honest with you. It's a woman that come in and clean us up, polish us up, shine us up, make us something. You know what I'm saying? So when I really think about it, the woman is the prize, man. The woman is the prize.
All right, Mr. Educated, uneducated. One of us is gonna be right down here. Me or Terry?
Man, listen.
Let's see what's going on in your world.
Man, I get, having a female child, you know what I mean? Because I got 1 and 2 boys. And I'm going to say, I'm going to treat my daughter like she my prize until she's no longer my prize and out my house. And she becomes somebody else's prize. So she's a temporary prize. But, your boy's going to carry on your legacy. They're going to do all the good stuff. So I got to say that the man got to be the prize. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because we make everything go the fuck around. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if it ain't for us, the world is over. Because the babies come from us. They swimming when they leave us. They're going to go search for some food.
All right, Zobo. You got 2 men and 1 woman. Deanna from Washington wants to know, who is the prize in a relationship, the man or the woman?
See, I agree with all 3 of y'all, but you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna break it down there because I do. When I say I agree with all 3 of y'all, I agree the man is the prize. I agree the woman should be the prize, isn't that? But it depends on the type of woman. What kind of woman is this woman for her to say that she a prize? I'm gonna say this, Deanna want to know this answer because all Deanna's bringing to the table is pussy.
Ooh.
So she want to think she the prize. All you bring to the table is pussy. How the fuck you pussy and prize is two different words. I mean, they may have the same amount of letters in it, but they mean two different things. If all you bringing in is pussy in the relationship, you're not the prize of the relationship. And then let's go back to biblical. Let's go back to the Bible.
Yeah.
The Bible in the Bible, we talk the Bible. The Bible, God made man first, then He made woman out of man. But then if you go through the Bible, you go through the Bible, all through the Bible, the woman want to go and try to catch these men. They want to get these men. Look at the kings and queens. When you're playing chess, you got the king and you got the queen. The king don't have to do shit. The queen sitting up there and she protecting the king, and she could do everything to protect the king. What's she doing? She protecting the prize, which means the man is the prize.
See, but if you go back to the Bible, like you said, the Bible said,
Yeah.
you
He
obtain
that find a good wife, find a
good thing.
right.
And
And
obtain
that's
favor
why I
from the
agree with you. That's why I agree with you. It depends on the type of woman. That's why I said I agree with you. It depends on the type of woman. But I'm going back to Deanna. Deanna, to me, I may be wrong, and DC always told me to say allegedly. So allegedly, she may be a hoe, and you know what I'm saying. All she got to offer is pussy, and allegedly. So you know what I'm saying. But if it's a
He's
good
learning.
woman,
He's
I'm
learning.
gonna tell you another. Let me
if
tell
it's
you
a good
another.
virtual woman, if it's a good virtual woman, if it's a good virtual woman, then yes, she is the prize. So I'm going. That's why I say I agree with all of y'all. I agree with both. It depends. So you feel what I'm saying?
All right, so let me give you
some of
another
us men ain't
explanation.
shit.
Let-
Some
Right.
of us men ain't
Yeah.
worth a virtual
Yeah.
Guess what
woman.
though? But guess what though? Let me give you another explanation of that Bible when it comes down to virtuous woman.
Uh-huh.
Right? It tell you he that find a wife finds a good thing. That means all y'all ain't gonna find no damn wife.
Right.
Yeah.
100%.
First and foremost.
Right.
Like I said,
So,
as a,
But
as a
how many
dad,
trials, how many trials and tribulations, how many prizes you gonna find before you find the prize?
Mhm.
You understand what I'm saying? Of the
See,
wife.
like if you
So-
stick with the way I was saying it, though, I said that the girl is the prize to the father.
Mhm.
Now, in other words, if there's dads out there that don't understand that, my formula doesn't matter to you. Don't listen to me no more. Like
Mhm.
you can't take bits and pieces of what I say and make your own equation. It's like this: if you're a good dad and you treat your daughter like the prize, and you raise her because you want a man to find her and think that she's a prize because you think she's the prize. As soon as you give her away at that altar, now it's up to that man to become the prize. Just like the Bible says. By the
That's
way,
that-
also the
that's
Bible
the
also
wife.
said that the man got 2 wives. He said,
You got more than one.
yeah, he had more than one. So some of you women need to open up a little bit.
Well,
but
the
see,
reason why
DC,
that, the reason why
but
that happened
DC,
because he did not find the prize. He did
But
not
see,
find
DC,
the prize.
but DC,
I like
you
my
going,
prize.
DC, you saying the same thing. Scared Terry saying no. You saying the
agree.
same thing. You think about the thing about this because you raise your daughter to be the prize. I raise my daughters. You don't take nothing from no man. This and that. That man got to love you, but you got to act a certain way. You understand what I'm saying? If you act like
See,
a
I'm
hoe,
not
you gonna
allowing
be treated
that.
like a hoe.
Right.
See,
You
like
act
I'm
like
not.
a queen,
If
you
I
gonna
don't,
be
if I
treated
don't,
like a queen.
you got to remember, you got to do the whole formula. I said when I give you away at the altar.
Win, right?
In other words, like I have a daughter, I did not give her away at the altar. So
Okay.
my formula is whack right there. Everything has to happen. If I'm a dad and I give you my prize at
Yeah.
the
So
altar,
therefore, that's one prize
Feel me?
less out there.
see, exactly.
One less
Okay,
prize out
like
there.
right now, there's still a prize out there in my eyes.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
yeah. I just explained out. Everybody's idea is right. Trust me, I love all.
Especially,
Yeah,
especially if she ain't
Hey.
sucking dick. Especially if she
Yeah,
ain't sucking dick.
100%,
Now, that one that was
100%.
sucking
That
dick,
one at the
sucking hot
ballpark?
dog, she was
Yeah.
sucking dick.
Yeah. That's a prize.
Oh, the
That's
one in
a
the
prize.
ballpark.
That's
And
a
hey,
prize.
That's a
did
prize.
anybody see the black guy a couple seats down watching her?
Yeah,
All right,
I
hey,
see how he was looking at it like, wow.
Hey, Zoe, check this out. This is the very first time this has ever happened. We had an email with a video, and it's a home video. Someone took their home video. I'm sure they TikToked it because their tag's on there. So we're not getting the first view of it. But they sent us a story with their video. So this is kind of cool for us.
Mm.
Take the scroll off of here. Save. Oh, we can't? No, we can't. Okay. So Shelly from Oklahoma wrote in.
Oklahoma.
Yeah. Shelly from Oklahoma wrote in and she said, I sent the video of my sons Colt 12 and Tatum 8. You already know this is a white girl. I already know that's a fact.
Yeah.
I am a single mom and I'm having issues raising my two boys to be men. Do you have any tips for a single mom on how to raise headstrong boys on her own? And here is Shelly from Oklahoma. And this is, wait a minute. Let's watch. Hold on. Here we go.
Katie, go stand right next to Colt. Colt, don't. Tatum. Tatum, turn around. Oh. Oh.
Woo! Shelly, that was fucking awesome. That was awesome, Shelly. So that 8-year-old, we got somebody in the chat box. Oh, it's Hood Deals. I ain't listening to you. You should be here right now.
I sent him a link. He ain't come on.
Oh, wait a minute. Is he in the chat box? No, he ain't here. Yeah, he's in the chat box. We ain't listening to you. Hey, wait a minute. That could be Michael, right?
Might be Mike, yeah.
Yeah, what's up, Mike? He said, bullshit. He used to be like that, but it ain't that way these days. Save yourself. That was from the last story.
No.
Take that off there. Okay, so yeah, that little kid there was 8, the one that fucking bucked up and did the bull run at this goat. She wants to know what should she do to help raise her headstrong boys? Scary Terry.
Okay, first and foremost, a woman can't raise a man. It's just impossible. She can't raise a man. What she needs to do is build a community around her. I don't know if she got a boyfriend or whatever, brothers, uncles, cousins. You got to have strong men surrounding these boys and instilling things in these boys. You know what I'm saying? Keep these boys involved in, I don't know, sports or some type of activities, Boy Scouts, something where they learn leadership skills and things of that nature. But her by herself, impossible. She can't do it. So she got to get a community around them boys.
Agreed.
Mr. Educated, Uneducated.
Man, first and foremost, that voice started off, Jeffrey, stop. Jeffrey. You understand what I'm saying? So she wasn't going to get nothing accomplished.
Nothing.
Especially when that boy is going through an animal instinct, against another boy of another species. You understand what I'm saying? It's just geared in us from the start, and she ain't got no way of stopping that. So first and foremost, she need to get a man in his life.
Yep.
She need to get a man in his life, a strong man in his life. One that she ain't running over the whole 9. She got to get a man in his life. Whether it's his granddaddy, a boyfriend, an uncle, somebody male need to be in that boy's life and be significant. Not just you call him when you want something done. You understand? He got to be there.
All right. So one thing I don't think we're noticing here, I think there is a boy/man in his life, and that was Colt, who was 12 years old and stood there with his hands in his pocket, listening to everything that Mama said to him. Because you know one thing that women do is raise a boy. Hold on. So that simp boy, Mama been raising him, and you know what Tatum sees? Tatum sees that he don't want to be that motherfucker. I'm telling you, those boys are exact. They might look the same, but when that goat was there, did you see his big brother stand in front of him and slap that goat? Zoe knows good and well if somebody hit his brother like that, that motherfucker's going to die. So you got one simp kid at 12. So in my opinion, Shelly, you're 1 for 2. That's Hall of Fame numbers in baseball. So
I'm saying this, Shelly, and I agree. He need a man. Them kids need a man in their life. Only thing right there, little young Tatum. Tatum is a little young boy that got the goat fucked him up, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he charged the goat. Let's give him some
balls.
balls,
And the goat showed him like it's me and you, and boom, boom, boom. So the thing about it is don't run up to the boy and baby him because he's the hard one.
That motherfucker,
He's
that
the
motherfucker
hard
stomp first. That
one.
motherfucker stomp like a bull fur.
Yeah. He's a hard one. He's that motherfucker gonna get in the paint. He's gonna want to this and that. That's the motherfucker when you do bring a man around and that man get off the chain on your ass and say something wrong against you. The 12-year-old ain't gonna do shit.
No.
But that little boy right there, Tatum.
Hell yeah.
Tatum gonna fuck him up.
Hell yeah.
Tatum gonna fuck him up. So what I'm
Full
saying
speed
is,
ahead.
don't get your titties out the boy's mouth. You had your titty in Tatum's, the older coat mouth too long. Get your titty out his mouth. I agree with DC about that because the boy right there, you know what I'm saying? You ain't even try to stop your brother as an older brother. You should have tackled your brother hard or something. You should have did something.
Or
Like
slapping, man. Shit.
So the thing about this is Tatum gonna be beating Colt ass in a few years, and they like 8 years apart.
100%.
They're like 8 years apart. Tatum is that motherfucker right there. That Tatum is that motherfucker you want to put. That Tatum is like John Lynch. I don't know if y'all know about football, about the Buccaneer football. When John Lynch was out there hitting motherfucker. That's Tatum. Tatum gonna be that motherfucker. You get what I'm saying right there? You see it right now. He's like, okay, I take your ass on. That's like Mike Tyson when he said he want to look for a gorilla to fight. He want to look for a silverback. Remember, he want to fight a silverback.
I remember that. Fucked up.
but the thing about it is, it ain't about him getting fucked up. It's about the heart, and that's what Tatum got. Tatum got the heart. But see, Lady Shelly, you ain't gonna be able to control. You're not gonna be able to control Tatum. So you better get a man, brother, uncle, somebody in his life right now. Because when that boy want to do something, he gonna do it, and he don't give a fuck because he feel nobody can whoop his ass. He ain't scared of goddamn Colt. He ain't scared of Colt. He may get a grown man in his life right now. Why he young?
Shelly, do me a favor. Call Uncle Kirby down here in Georgia. We'll take care of that man part of him. Bring him on down here in Georgia. We'll make him a lineman or something.
Mike say you can't raise a man. He's already grown. What you gonna do? You wonder why I act like a boy because he wasn't raised right by you.
Facts. All right, so this is gonna be the fun one. Do you know how wives sometimes put us on the spot, and sometimes we flip that shit? Well, here's one time where we score one, but what we want to know here is this: which definition seems to make more sense? I'm not asking you who won. I already know the man won. I'm 100% positive. But which definition seems to make more sense?
It is a privilege.
And that's why
We
you
will
have a
pause
job.
it and restart it. Here we go.
It's called eating out because it is a privilege.
And that's why you have a job to do every day, and I can only eat out a couple times a month.
No, I gotta that's not how it works.
You said it.
No. Michael, did you know that a BJ ends with the word job because it sucks, but going down on a woman is called eating out because it is a privilege.
And that's why you have a job to do every day, and I can only eat out a couple times a month.
So, very clear. She was trying to make some shit here, and she says, "Well, a blowjob ends with job because it's work, and eating out is a privilege." And he just flat flips it on her because we all know that eating out is a privilege in a relationship. You do it once, twice, 3 times a month. But a job, we gotta do that shit every day. So get to work, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so with that knowledge right there, Mr. Educated, Uneducated, which one of these definitions makes more sense to you?
In actuality, the second definition the second explanation makes more sense for the first and foremost. If we go back to the Bible, it said a man that don't work don't eat.
Mm.
So she got to have a job to work. She got to work so she can eat, right? So she can eat out a couple times a month. You understand what I'm saying? But she got to go to work every day so she can enjoy eating out a couple times of the month. That's why the guy was the correct answer. All day long.
Scary Terry.
Of course, man. We already know who got the right answer with this one. My man's made complete sense. You know what I'm saying? You got a job here, girl. Stop playing. You better come on to work. Handle this business on the daily routine. You know how this go. Eating out. Everybody knows after you eat out, before you leave, you gotta leave what? The tip. You gotta leave the tip, girl. So after I eat out, the tip is coming. So yeah, no. My man's. I'm riding with my man's. His definition means.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
a man that don't work can't eat. Biblical quote. That's this is a moment brought to you just for you, Tina. That was a big jab. Sobo, are we all right?
All y'all right. I ain't gonna say. The only thing I'm gonna say right now. All I'm gonna say this: if you don't do your job, ain't no going out to eat. That's all I got to say.
There you go.
That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. That's Women's Live. That's the Civil Rights Act of 1964. If you want that women's right movement, if you don't do your job, there's no.
They fought for it. They fought for it for the right to work.
If you ain't doing your job, listen, we always hiring.
Somebody say it. All right, we're gonna go to our next video here. Touchy subject. Here we go.
Feels like she can control you, like she's the one in charge. She's the boss. She's the one wearing the pants. She does not respect you. And if she does not respect you, then what happens is she loses that attraction to you, especially in a sexual way. In order for you to preserve that respect, that admiration, you have to make sure that she doesn't feel like she has that control over you. You don't allow her to turn you into that beta, that yes man, that guy who's always bending over backwards to serve her wants and whims. And really what that comes down to is you being willing to say no.
When she flashes that pussy and you're tired, the answer is no.
No, the answer is spunk lube.
Well,
that's the answer.
All right.
Let's be right on here.
All right, so let's go ahead and put the question up. What are some things that men say no to so they can keep their woman's respect? And we're going to start right down there with Captain Simp down there. Come on. Let's go.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to give y'all one that y'all ain't going to believe. The hell with that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes when you say no, no is the best answer. They gave you, if you want to go back to the Bible and be biblical, they gave you authority over all things. People, places, animals, insects, everything. So at the end of the motherfucking day, you got the right to say yes or no. Make a motherfucking decision, stick with it, run with it, do what you need to do. Because if you can't do that, then you are past beta. You see, man. You understand? And you don't want to get down to F's. Come on now. Fuck boy.
I knew what the F was. Scary Terry. What are some things that men need to say no to so they keep their woman's respect?
Okay, listen. Y'all the OGs, so I'm going to soak up the game that y'all give. But what I'm learning right now in real life, a happy wife, it's a happy life, man. It's a happy life. You don't say no to the wife, man. Hey, go for it. I don't care. If I don't care about it, go ahead. Hey, can I have a card? Go for it. Give me a walk. Go for it. I'm about to go buy. Whatever. Go ahead. We about to take a trip to. All right, it's yours. Let's do it. Forget it. I'm the yes man. Listen. I'm learning. The more she's happy, the more at the end of the day, the more I'm gonna be happy. So it's not really too much. I'm gonna say no to.
You got a lot of growing to do.
I'm sorry. Yes, the answer is yes to everything. Yes.
I'll
figure it out.
Some
Some things I'm gonna say yes. Some things I'm gonna say hell to the fuck
You know
no,
what?
but that shit don't make no motherfucking sense. And I ain't finna do that shit. Hell no.
So I can't stop laughing. Go ahead here. So
The answer is yes.
scared, Terry. I'm gonna tell you like this. They gonna complain anyway. They gonna talk shit anyway.
Fuck him.
They
Fuck
gonna
you.
talk shit anyway. So the thing about it is they don't respect you. Like the dude said, if you keep saying yes to everything, they're not respecting you because one day you're gonna get tired of that shit. You're gonna say no. Then she gonna be thinking you damn verbal abusing her and all that shit because you said no. You got to put your foot down the first time. You're young, you know what I'm saying? Happy wife, happy life. But how the fuck this motherfucker gonna be happy and I'm not happy? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. You got to listen to Kevin Samuels. Sometimes Kevin Samuel makes sense. Sometimes you got to say no on certain things. Like, oh, we need to go out to eat. We need to go out to do. I'm looking at my fucking finance. We can't afford this shit. So no, you need to get your ass in the kitchen. Why the fuck I'm gonna spend fucking $100 when I can spend $20? You know what I'm saying? That $100 could last us the whole week instead of fucking one day. Sometimes you got to stand up. That's all I'm saying. But you're young, so you got to go through that. And I'm not gonna sit up, don't listen to me and take that in your personal life, and then you're gonna be divorced and shit. Then you're gonna come looking for me when I have for my fucking opinion. So I'm just saying. Don't listen to my bullshit. But I'm saying this, but don't listen to my bullshit. That's all I'm saying. You know what good in your house. Don't sit up there and bring my bullshit in your fucking house. You know?
Right.
Looking for me, come down here and tell them to kill me over some damn company I said, and I don't got good sense.
all right, so here's my 2 cents on this. I think I'm gonna wrap up what Zoe was saying there. I think what we're trying to say here is the OGs in the panel, minus Hanif, because he's an OG too. You have to set a pattern. And I'm not saying it's not happy wife, happy life, and she don't respect you if you don't say no. That's not true. But as a man, this is what I'm trying to tell you that I've learned through my relationships, lots of them. You have to set a pattern because then, and think how this makes sense. If you break the pattern, if you're yes all the time, I say no to shit that's really a yes just to make a pattern. But if you say no one time after saying yes 100 times, you're cheating. You break the pattern. You have to remember that men set the pattern. That's what I've learned in relationships. So, like, the one thing with like Lisa will come to me and she'll say, hey, so-and-so, like she likes to travel and I don't. So she'll say, hey, so-and-so's doing this in Florida. You mind if I go? 99 times out of 10, it's no problem. But then I throw a no in there. And you know why I throw a no in there? It ain't because I don't want her to go. I make some shit up. I'll tell her myself right now. It's still going to work. But if you don't say no once in a while, when you do say no, they're not going to understand what it means, and they're going to direct it towards you're cheating on them. Now let's go to the panel, see what everybody's got to say.
You do got to say no. You got to say no. You got to say no.
I'm
I'm gonna tell you right now. I say no off rip. I say no off rip, right? But then I might go and do it. You know what I'm saying? I will say no.
That's all right. I get
I'm just
that.
saying, let you know I do say no.
You
can't be no yes man. You can't be no.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something that I do. I say not right now.
And that is right now. Let's wait on it.
I learned.
I just said no.
So since you know what I'm saying, I'm a little older than you. I'm gonna tell you, I learned to say not right now. I don't say no. You know, I ain't gonna say yes because I'm committed to a yes. But if I say not right now could be not right now. Now, if it's some shit that's really gonna fuck us up, it's hell to the fuck now. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna fuck us up. But
I just feel if you're in a relationship,
if it's something that I don't feel like right now, no, not right now.
See, but at the same time, if you with a woman, if you really like them with a woman and y'all really on the same accord, she understand her requests are realistic. You know what I'm saying? She's
Oh,
not
facts.
She's not asking for
So
something
guess
else.
what you did? You found a good thing. You found a good thing.
You found
understand
that
what I'm
woman
saying?
that's in the Bible. You see what I'm saying? Everybody don't find that woman in the Bible.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
I
Yeah,
mean, Neef
Everybody don't
knows.
find that woman in the Bible.
Yeah.
Because that woman in the Bible, when he took out that rib and made woman, she's supposed to have your back on everything.
Right.
So
Yeah.
she know when you fucking up.
Right.
And she ain't gonna put
Yeah.
nothing past. She ain't gonna put nothing over you that you can't handle. She ain't gonna put the
Facts.
extra problems
There
on
you
you
go.
to see if you gonna do it. She's, in other words, she's not selfish. If she's
Right.
selfish, she's selfish for all for your whole family. That's why I said don't listen to what the fuck I say in your relationship. You know what you're saying in your relationship, so don't listen to that. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
And
And
I
I'm gonna-
tell it to all the young brothers. I tell it to all the young brothers for real. I'm giving you advice, but I don't know what's going on in your relationship. So don't take my relationship like I got to do this, I got to do that. And certain people come on there, simp. Y'all don't even know what the fuck a simp is. You get what I'm saying? A simp is, but if you got a good woman, you got a good woman in your house that's looking out for you, this and that. You supposed to bend over backwards for her. She's supposed to bend over backwards for you. That's
Right.
teamwork.
Yeah.
You know what
Right.
I'm saying? They ain't being no fucking
See
simp.
now,
Teamwork.
just to elaborate what he's saying, Hanif knows my girl, and I have all that right there. But I still think you need to tell them no, so they know what it sounds like. That's it. Like, you know what? Like, if I go around the corner to get, like, if I'm going around the corner to pick up some burgers, Lisa always says, "Can I ride?" 99 times out of 10, it's hell yeah, let's go. Every once in a while, I just say no. That's it, and I leave. That's it. They have to know what no sounds like. And
Okay,
when I come home,
what does that do? Okay, no, you can't ride. What does that do?
it doesn't do anything. Nothing. It just lets her know that it's no right now. It lets
All right, so
and
for
let's-
you,
and in a
I see what
relationship, it
Terry
lets me
said
know
is-
she can accept the word no, and then I can say the word no, even if it doesn't
and
mean
it's
no.
not a
It's just
problem.
right. It's not a problem. It's not. Hanif, am I wrong? Am I wrong about it?
It's preemptive. So what he doing is preemptive strikes. You understand what I'm saying?
I just think
So
they need to know
you at
what the
war
word
from
no
day
sounds
one.
like.
You're at war from day one. Don't think that you.
I mean,
you're
you
at war
are,
from day one.
but it's better to try to
the
flip
war.
a
In
man.
the war, the war is the power. You understand what I'm saying? That's the war you at every day. You at the power war. You understand? Because they can go dormant. Now they got a lot of sneak attacks where they go dormant. You understand what I'm
fuck that
saying?
shit. See, no.
So what?
Your woman needs to know your dick is just
What
as important as
B-Fam
your pussy.
doing? Yeah, but what DC doing is he telling her no, so she'll know that his word is gonna be his word.
And if the
You understand
situation
what I'm
pops
saying?
up,
Because your word is always gonna be yes, so in her mind is always gonna be yes.
facts.
Even if
And
you
that
say
doesn't mean-
no, it's
facts.
still gonna be yes.
Facts.
You understand? And that's where the arguing and all the other bullshit come in.
Just pick something stupid and tell her no once. And this is why, okay?
No, that ain't no good idea.
Bullshit. I'm telling you, it's bullshit. Like Kyle's mom, and we all know my son Kyle, and she might have been a great woman, but guess what? I fucked up. I was the yes man. I gave her the life. Everything was yes, yes, yes. And when it came down to no, that motherfucker went and found another man to take care of that shit. Keep it real, okay? And I really believe it's because I never told her no, ever.
That's not on you, DC. She want to do what she wants to do anyway.
Fuck yeah, fuck
Fuck
yeah.
that shit.
Okay.
She'll wait
And the
for you.
sad part about it,
She'll wait for you
and
to
the sad
so
part
she can
about
have a
it,
fucking
yes
seat.
or no.
That's all I'm saying.
Yes
right
or
there.
no.
Hey,
Right
them my
motherfuckers
boys
don't
right
do
there.
what they gonna do.
Yes
Them my boys right there.
Yes or
Neither
no.
one of them neither one of them ever met her, but them my boys right there.
No, yes, they right.
Hey, you know what? Hey, come fuck with me, man. I got like 30 or 40 more guys just like these ones right here. And they all ride for me because I'm cool. So fuck you, bitch.
No, for sure.
All right, it's time. Comment in the box. What up? There's one of my boys right there, Antonio Goodson. Hey, we got a show coming up on September 6th. And they said, look, DC, you can bring any one artist you want. And I got a lot of guys to spin here. I hooked up my boy Antonio Goodson because he wrote my song. And he's been out here before, too. You remember him? You remember Goodson? So,
yeah.
The crazy guy with the soundboard?
He did your song for
Keep It 100. Keeping
Keep
it
it 100 with
100.
DC.
Yep.
Yeah, he came on the show, I think, with us like twice, 2 or 3 times.
Yeah. Hey, if you guys happen to see that, not yet, but like SoundCloud and shit, I have this vision. I've had this dream a couple times. I saw Will Smith's thing for the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You know that song that went viral, his intro song, and got him gold and platinum records? Do you know that was just supposed to be an intro song? They weren't releasing that record. Because it went so big, he said, well, let's release a whole full-length thing of it, and that became an album. Otherwise, he wasn't going to do none of that shit. He wasn't that good of a rapper before that, if you think about it. Like, that put him in his rapping career, gave him some confidence, and bam, he's gone. So that's my boy right there. His name is Antonio Goodson. He goes by the name I Am Tone. If you happen to see him out there, he's a big star because he's got this track called Keeping It 100 with DC. That's me, motherfucker. Hey, it's time to pay some bills. This is brought to you by Metro Cooling and Heating, and then we're going off my dome. I cannot wait. Six, 7, 8, 6, 7, 6, 5, 7, 0, 5. All my bowlers, write that phone number down. That's one of our peoples. That is Michael Miller with Metro Cooling and Heating. And I'll just tell you like this. Mike's slogan should be this. If you've got the money and your shit don't work, I'm the man to call at 2 o'clock in the morning. As long as you got the money, Mike doesn't give a shit what time you call him, where the fuck you live. Like right now, he had somebody off this station based out of Atlanta. He's in California. If you got the money, he don't give a shit. Let's go. Dial the number. All right. So I'm going to let Mr. Educated, Uneducated go first so you can see how this works. But this is called Off My Dome. I believe in mental health. And everybody got something to get off their chest. Somebody bothered you in line. Somebody cut you off. Somebody be born like shit. You know, urethane getting, you know, I got some shit to say. You see, Terry got some shit to say. You bunch of pussies. Anyways, I don't want to get warmed up, but we know what's going on. All right, yeah. This is one of them haters over here. I've been getting urethane posts all fucking day. You might be off my dome today. I don't know. All right, Mr. Educated, Uneducated, get something off your dome, brother.
Man, you know, I was thinking about this. You know, last week I said something about our people that was writing in. And I'm starting to see that we in a world of people that don't have common sense. And common sense is nowhere near common. Off my dome, I'm trying to figure out and fathom how a lot of people out here and the mental capacity of a lot of people is like obsolete. It's not even like, I don't know how to even start. Off my dome, I can't take it no more. I don't know what I'm gonna do. If I'm gonna just start shooting everybody, no, I'm just playing. Listen, Columbine is not gonna happen over here. But I just don't know. I mean, it's getting bad out here.
Well, there you go. All right. You're going to get one more sample. Off my dome. Rumors at the bowling alley. People. Before you go to your social media with a rumor, unless it's video of said person doing said thing, can you just do just a little bit of research? A little bit. I own an uncensored radio station. Everybody talks to me. Call me. Call me. I know about a lot about you motherfuckers. Everybody talks to me. I don't know why. Like I'll be walking by DC. You know, did you hear this? Did you hear this? I know a lot of shit. At least verify the fact with one person that they heard that too before you go to social media. Off my dome. All right, Terry. So I'm guessing you kind of figure out how this shit works now, right? I feel so good right now.
Uh-huh.
All right. Terry, welcome to the show. Get something off your dome.
All right. I got a lot. Listen, my dome. It's a lot going on in my dome. I got a scramble brain. Off my dome. Today starts the best time of the year until February. It's football season. We got the Chargers Lions today. As we all know, in New York, we had a guy that tried to run up into the NFL offices and spray the joint up, mass shooting. He didn't quite get there, but he did hit a few people. And off my dome, let's call our loved ones, let's call our friends, call our family, to really check in on people. We really gotta lock in with people and see what's going on in their life, see what's going on in their head, help each other, love on each other. It's real out here. People really going through some real shit out here, and often I know life get going. You get caught up in the hamster wheel of what you got going on in your life, but it's real important to check on your strong friends, your weak friends, your people. Check on your people because they could be really going through it. Again with DC, bowling rumors. Chill out. I don't know if you know DC, but I got caught up in the whirlwind of some crazy stuff. I'm not fucking your wife, bro. Not doing it. I'm not doing it. Hey, Billy Rhodey, chill out, bro. Chill out with the lies. Chill out with the lies. I'm not smashing dog wife. Don't do that. I don't even know her. I don't even know him. Stop doing it. There we go. Off the dome. Just off the dome.
Terry, you've got fans, baby.
I
You
see
got a
that.
fan. Look at that. That was badass.
Terry.
Appreciate it.
Hey, wait a minute. I got to go over here. Hold on one second. Billy Rhodey, shame on you.
Thank
Shame.
you.
Oh, Lord.
Shame. You didn't think that I was going to get him on here for a reason? Of course,
Right.
I already knew, Terry. I produce a
Man.
radio show. You're on here for a reason. I'm so
Man.
proud of you right now, Terry.
Appreciate you, man.
I did not
Appreciate
even tell him he was about to come on here and do some shit like that.
you.
Of
No,
course
you
I knew, Billy Rhodey. Shame on you.
didn't. Shame on you, Billy.
Telling me and thinking I wasn't going to tell?
Crazy.
Crazy.
That's the thing of a good snitch. See,
Right.
sometimes good to snitch.
Here's the point though. I didn't snitch. All I did.
I want to snitch.
I'm
You
telling
say
no,
something about my
so
boys,
check-
I'm gonna tell them.
No,
I'm gonna say who did it.
I got to
and
tell you the
them all
beauty
my
of it though.
story.
I got to tell you the beauty of it. I didn't snitch. I have a platform that I invited someone to that I knew for a fact if I set it up, I'd never go before the panel. I went up there for a reason to set his mind straight
I know
so he
why.
could get it off his chest because
Good
it's the
damn
safe
Donald.
spot. Because if he does it at the
Damn
bowling alley, it could be a swing.
Bro,
Right
it's
now-
gonna get ugly.
Right. But right now, how good does he feel?
It's a
Billy
safe
has
place.
to watch this.
Appreciate you, man.
Shame-
I feel so much
Shame
better.
on you. Shame on
Shame
you,
on
Billy.
you. Shame.
Zobo 69. Well, get something off your dome.
First of all, I want y'all to go to kingscastleent.com. Kingscastleent.com. Go sign up for the sneak preview of Pretentious. Just go to the website, y'all see what's going on. Okay. And I had to say that real quick. And also watch Speak That Shit, which come on 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday. And maybe I can't relate, come on Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to get that out the way. Now I want to say what's off my dome right now because I want to say something different. But this right here came off my dome, and is more important to me about this is that if I wish you a happy birthday on Facebook, I go on your little post and I say happy birthday and blase and all things I put on there. and I go back and I look at the comments. Everybody put comments on there, and your heart this comment, your heart this comment, your heart this comment. You like my comment, your heart this comment, your heart this comment, your heart this comment. Fuck you. Fuck you. And you're probably watching this for my brother, and I'm saying his birthday the same as my son's birthday. And you know what I did? And I'm petty. And yes, I did. I get sensitive in my old age right now. I get sensitive right now. I went and I screenshotted that so I could put it up later because I'm gonna talk about it for years and years to come. But I did deleted my happy birthday from your motherfucking page, and everybody else I said happy birthday, and I said happy birthday, blase, blase. And I deleted all them comments from everybody else shit.
Oh God.
Yeah, you got me in my motherfucking feelings. Yes. You get me in my motherfucking feelings. I don't give a fuck, brother. Hell, half my damn relatives don't like me anyway right now, so I'm gonna give y'all a reason not to motherfucking like me.
We'll see you next week at 9:30. I know I don't work today.
Pull up on the lot like bam. Here I am. Feel me, baby. Pull up on the lot like bam. Here I am. Huh? They thought I owned this bitch, cause I walked up in the building like I own this bitch. Boss nigga. Yes, I am. You ain't dealing with a lane, girl. You fucking with the man. Shack paper. Money long. You ain't living right, cause your money wrong. MIA. Money gone. Dope money. Yeah, my money strong. Huh? I party like a fat boy. Put it here, now eat it like a fat boy. Eat it up. Eat it up. Eat it up. Eat it up. The markers in the thing, girl, I speed it up. Huh? They say your man here, come fuck with me. That's an automatic.